Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, overnight prices are a little easier, led by the beans. I think the market is beginning to take a kind of neutral position, getting out of any longs going into tomorrow's report. We also noted that the USDA came out and said corn harvest was 34% done. Average is like 26. Trade estimate was 34. When we look at the western Midwest, there wasn't a lot of harvest done. The East continued to harvest before the rains. It's interesting that Nebraska and Ohio are still the highest rated crops, and still not a lot of farmers selling. And so at the Gulf, you're seeing the basis firm up about a nickel to 48 over the December. In the beans, kind of the same story. 32% of the crop is harvested versus 36 average. The trade was looking for 35. And in general, again, in the West, you're seeing the rains delay the beans, a little bit of talk about some quality issues, while in the East, harvesting is moving along. Again, tomorrow, the trade expects a little bit higher corn and bean crops, expect higher carryouts both here and in the world, and we'll see if at these prices, the market wants to move values down a little bit lower, especially in the beans, or if they want to sell the rumor and buy the fact. As far as the wheat is concerned, we're still seeing prices and export demand out of Russia offering some resistance to the wheat. Some of these rains are slowing some of the planting of the winter wheat crop down in Kansas, but overall they'll take the rain versus having it being dry. And the problem about all the markets is that if you look at 2019 and plug in normal South American bean crops, normal corn crops in Black Sea and South America, and normal wheat crops around the world, those deferred prices might be a little high. For the next 10 days, Brazil weather looks ideal for weather down there, and Argentina continues to be dry. But next week, there's a chance of some light showers over Argentina, which is timely. Fund sellers of beans, meal, oil, and corn on Tuesday. Short 50,000 beans, 50,000 oil, 65 corn, and 16,000 wheat going into tomorrow's report. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.